Bro, Casa is fasting for breakthrough. He's fasting for breakthrough. See, yeah. Complete waste. He has finished himself. Oh. He's not fasting. Lord, he said, and then when that is what happened, he said, it's in the church. It's better you stay out of the church, bro. I tell people, when you see those girls or those that are doing those things, they are not born again. They are not born again. So why they are not born again? Devil has no problem. You see, devil has no problem with person who is already in his camp. He will allow you to enjoy more so that you will not think of getting out. That's how he plays the card. The man is wise. Once he has you in his camp, he opens them. He will allow any angels are coming to you. He say, come. Give him. You know very well that the more you get blessed, there is no way he will give his life to Christ. Because he's prospering. He's doing foolish things and prospering. So you whine again, he will be laughing at you. And devil will not resist that one. It is you that he will resist. And if you must plead your case, you don't go and do one time, because of that question. He finish you. By the time you have asked, he said, look at this one. That's why I will say resist the devil at all costs. Resist it. Because those ones who have trouble, that type of prosperity is not prosperity. The one devil gives. Now you are just jumping from tree to tree, going from one doctor to that doctor, sleeping with all kinds of human beings, whether from under the sea, from where you don't even know. End up with all kinds of things. You use the money to do all kinds. At the latter end, more chaos. Finally, some food that suffer, you have to not do deliverance. But he that is born of the Spirit, walking by the Spirit, working it step by step, little by little, has peace of mind, has sleep, good sleep. Good sleep. Not this one that somebody's wife is chasing you. He said you have got house and this, the other time you are looking at this, you have to go and have bodyguard. But you don't know when the chief's wife will show up with acid. And because devil knows that that's the easiest one to use. And the child of God, by the Spirit of God, is supposed to modify these. Because the number one killer. When he falls for it, his prayer will not be heard. Can I hear somebody say amen? And the next is to make sure that you don't complain. That's why I say persist. You present your case, you trust God and keep it there, believing God that He will not fail. I am qualified to obtain. It must come to pass. That's what Elijah did. God said there will be rain. Rain was not coming. They said, my God has spoken. The rain must come. You petition God with persistence, believing that He has said it, it will happen. That's how you take it. The kingdom of God suffer violence. The violence take it by force. Force of faith. No, that I stand right, I must get it. I must get it. That is the proof that God, you are God. God likes people talk like that. You are God. Moses said, are you not God? You want to kill them? Kill them. Everybody will know that you are a very wicked man. He said, okay. God said, Moses, leave me alone. Leave me alone. These people. Moses said, no, you are the God of mercy. Can you believe that? He's reasoning with him. That was how Moses was getting results. So you are the God of mercy. If you kill them now, they will hear in Egypt that the people that you brought out, you have come to finish them all in the desert. They will say, you are a very wicked God. If you like, go ahead and kill them. And that will be the testimony about you. So, oh, fine, you have worried me. You have worried me. Okay. I changed my mind. God has decided that He was going to kill them. A man stood there and said, don't do it too. If you do it, then as if God don't know that it was right. Then all you guys said, let somebody reason with him. God has not put us here as robots. We are not robots. When he press one, he press another one, he press another one, we are not robots. So he desires that present your case and reason with him with strong reasoning and tell him why you should be blessed. Tell him why you should be blessed and hold it there. I'm your son. You say, if anyone is in Christ, a new creation. Okay. Sin has no dominion over me. My conscience is clear. That's why Paul said, my conscience. If you want to check whether you are right, check your head. That's the test of whether you are right. Because you cannot really tell whether you are right. Because you say all wrongdoing is sin. But there are some sins that lead to death. There are some sins that does not, according to 1 John 5. There are some sins that lead to death. There are some which does not. That you are not able to tell whether this will kill you or it's not kill you. But the sins that lead to death, you know them because the Bible spells them out. They are very clear. That those sins, when you commit them, you die. The Spirit of God makes sure that you don't commit those sins. That's why child of God, when you get it is listed there. Number one is adultery. That's why I said Bible, the sexual sin is a dangerous one. That's the number one killer. So if it's taking control of you, you start changing it now. Because you will die. It's killing pastors like something. So how much more church member? The man that is carrying the anointing, it will kill him. So you are under him. So that you know that you suffer early. Because the leader. If you are there, you think that was no it's something. It will finish you. Just like adultery, fornication. He says it leads to death, murder, greed. When you read that, even overeat is inside. Overeat. Hello? How many people know that? In that line of the sin that lead to death, there is overeating inside. Gluttony. You are overeating. Because you have one local of rice, so you cook it and sit behind it and load it down until you cannot breathe. Why is it a sin? It's because next door somebody's stomach is burning with pepper. So you should have shared that one with next door. If you really wanted to cook all that day because you have it, then cook the one you can eat and give the rest to your neighbor that is suffering. You think that at least for that day you eat rice. Then you cook it and remove your dress, change gear, and eat until you can't breathe. And then you find yourself, I'm sweating. Eat fufu, It's called overeating. It's a sin. And when you don't even need God to tell you that is a sin. But you yourself will know that is a sin. Because see whether you can sleep. If you have ever overeaten, your stomach makes pain. You can't eat there. It's not painful. You are there, pain. You are breathing one. That one will tell you. Then you say you eat it. There are some you start getting the punishment right there. That instant that tells you that you are already there. You will go. Because if you can't breathe again, soon to that, you get that. So there are certain things you think that it's not only sex.